Okay guys, so today we're talking about Venn diagrams. So Venn diagrams work a lot like two-way tables in that we can use them to characterize different things, and we can characterize items under multiple characteristics. The big advantage to Venn diagrams is that we can use them for multiple different characteristics. We're not just limited to two. We could use 3 characteristics or 4 characteristics or as many as we needed. So the idea of a Venn diagram is that I use various circles. Now each circle represents a characteristic. So let's do a bit of an example. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this big rectangle to represent sort of everything in existence, or we could basically call it the sample space. Inside of that rectangle, I'm going to draw a couple of circles. So there's circle 1 and here is circle 2. Notice that I have these circles overlapping. It doesn't matter whether the circles are exactly the same size or not. The size doesn't matter, but the thing is we want the circles to be overlapping, because an overlap means that this area is shared by both circles. So by being in this area, it would be part of both circles. So I'm going to have what I'm going to do for mine is I'm going to look at some chemicals, and I'm going to look at whether they are clear and whether they are a liquid. Okay, so for example, something that is both clear and a liquid, I would write in here. So in here would go something like water. Okay, in this area, so as in the area that isn't part of liquid but is part of clear, would be things that are clear but aren't a liquid. So for example, a diamond, it's clear but it's a solid. In this area here, I would put liquids that don't appear to be clear. So something like cordial could go in there, because cordial isn't clear, it's coloured. And then around the outside, there's space around the outside here. Around the outside here is things that don't go in either group, that are neither clear nor a liquid. So for example, wood. Wood isn't clear and it's not a liquid, so it doesn't go inside of either circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a bit of a challenge. If you can come into class and solve what movie I am representing using this Venn diagram, I will give you let's make it a rubber. Here's the Venn diagram. So we have the world, and inside the world we have gin joints. Inside gin joints we have mine, and inside mine we have a dame. It's a pretty old movie, you might not know it. Maybe ask mum and dad if they could help.